$18 billion. This is the estimated net worth of Dubai's richest family, the royal family. In the pursuit of transforming Dubai into a phenomenal city, the ruling family has amassed enormous wealth. In this video, we'll be looking into their possessions and lifestyle, so get ready to see wealth and luxury displayed in some of the most grandiose forms you've ever seen. Real estate. The royal family has acquired several luxurious properties in different cities around the world. Some of them are the Zabeel Palace. The palace tells a tale of rich Arabian architecture. It was designed by Otto Bullard, the same architect who designed the famous clock tower in the heart of Dubai. The outer sections of the palace are accessible to tourists and visitors, while the palace itself is tightly secured and out of bounds. It's located in the Zabeel area of Dubai. The extensive lush greenery is a major attraction of the palace, as well as the fascinating peacocks that strut around the vicinity. Information about when or how long the royal family lives here is unknown for security reasons. Emirates Hills Mansion. This mansion is located in the exclusive Emirates Hills, an exclusive location and home to some of the most luxurious residences in Dubai. It covers about 32,000 square feet and is said to have cost about $50 million. Upon entering into the palatial residence, there's a Buddha statue at the entrance, coupled with beautiful greenery and well-cultured gardens. It has 5 bedrooms, including a state-of-the-art master bedroom with a private steam room, dressing room, and large bathroom. The other rooms have walk-in closets fit for royalty. Other amenities in the richly furnished building include a well-equipped gym, home office, 2 kitchens, a hot tub, a large swimming pool, a terrace, a sun deck, and an underground basement with 2 extra rooms and a TV room. La Belle Epoque Penthouse. This is a duplex penthouse in Monaco with 3 richly furnished bedrooms. It sits atop the phenomenal La Belle Epoque building with 3 private banks on the lower floors. The penthouse cost the monarchy over $300 million and covers about 17,500 square feet. It has top-of-the-art amenities such as a leisure room, infinity pool, cinema, and media room. The cinema has screens that pop out of the walls, and the media room has chairs that easily convert into beds to make an extended stay as comfortable as possible. This Monaco penthouse also has a jacuzzi room and spa. Being a member of royalty also means that security must be top tier at all times, even while on vacation. So the house has a panic room with reinforced glass, surveillance cameras, and advanced security systems. An extensive woodland of large trees surround it. Another property is the Inverness Estate, Scotland. This estate is a 14-bedroom mansion and a 16-bedroom guest house. It was purchased about 30 years ago for $3 million and covers 63,000 acres of land. A love for horses. From childhood, Sheikh Mohammed has had a special love for horses. This has resulted in a passion for grooming horses and being actively involved in horse racing events worldwide. Many of his children have towed this path and are skilled horse riders with an extensive collection of horses. Dubai's ruler has a collection of some of the largest studs in the world, and all operated under the Dali conglomerate. A popular one is the Dalham Hall stud, which lies close to Newmarket, Suffolk, and was purchased by the monarch in 1981. It is one of the 6 studs owned by Dali, a thoroughbred stallion operation that is the largest horse breeding project in the world. The Dalham stud also houses the headquarters of Godolphin, the racing team founded by Sheikh Mohammed, with tentacles all over the world and as many as 6,000 races won. A second section of the building is dedicated to the stallion unit. Another well-known unit of Dali is Gainsborough Stud, located in Versailles, Kentucky, USA. Undoubtedly, the royal family is a strong stakeholder in the field of horse racing and grooming the best stallions. Cars. Over 100 cars are ascribed to Sheikh Mohammed, but the monarch is often seen cruising around in his white $4 million Mercedes G63 AMG. And he's not the only member of the royal family with one. It is reported that about 20 of the same Mercedes models are driven by other royals. He seems to love G-Wagons, as the $2 million G650 Landaulet is also part of his car collection and convoy. Also in his large fleet of cars is the Bugatti Veyron, on with a custom-made coach by Spanish expert coach builder Pegaso. But that's not all. There's a $600,000 pure white Rolls-Royce Phantom with a 24-karat hood and bumper, and the exclusive $2 million new DeVille 16 in black and white. Of the two Koenigsegg CCXRs ever produced, one of them sits gracefully in the Sheikh's garage, and it costs almost $5 million. A $350 million yacht. The vessel is 162 meters long and can accommodate up to 200 people, including guests and crew members. It is named Dubai and was acquired in 2001 but was not ready for use until 2006. It has 8 decks with so many world-class amenities that it has been described by many as a mobile Burj Khalifa. There's a guest area with 50 suites, a VIP section on the 5th deck with 3 magnificent suites, and an exclusive owner's area. There is a 10-meter pool with handmade mosaics on the walls, giving it a surreal look. It also has a squash court, disco, 2 jacuzzis, 2 lifts, and a private elevator. Attached to it is a $400 million boat with a helipad. And not just that, it also has a luxurious interior with remarkable detailing made with onyx, lapis lazuli, gold leaf, marble, and malachite. Private jets. In addition to this yacht, the royal family has a few private jets, including a Boeing 747. Members of royalty often make trips around the world, and a private plane is more of a necessity than a luxury. This $230 million plane has a custom-built interior with an exclusive bedroom suite and super comfortable chairs well suited for long travels. In 2017, the royal family made a shocking Boeing purchase that caused an unexpected spike in the stock market. They bought 30 units of the Boeing 737-10 Dreamliners. This cost a whopping $9 billion. Royal weddings. The royal family is known for sparing no cost when it comes to nuptial ceremonies. These 2 phenomenal weddings are a testament to that. First, the 1979 wedding of the Sheikh himself. Who builds a stadium solely for a wedding ceremony? Well, that's Sheikh Mohammed. His wedding in 1979 was entered into the Guinness Book of World Records as the most expensive wedding, costing over $100 million. The marriage between the monarch and his first cousin, Hind bint Maktoum, was one of the most lavish weddings ever held in the history of royals, and the biggest ever held in Dubai to this day. The stadium was built to accommodate 20,000 guests, and a 5-day holiday was declared throughout Dubai in honor of this grand occasion. Colorful displays lit up the city as the wedding commenced with performances from traditional musicians, dancers, and horseback riders demonstrating their skills. For the wedding gifts, the Sheikh assigned 20 bejeweled camels to bear them and deliver them to his young bride. Further into the event, Dubai's Police Force Air Wing, which had been deployed just about 8 years prior, delivered a spectacular air display. 5 marquee jet fighters flew over the horizon, making precision moves, including circling the Dubai Trade Center as the sun set, making for an ethereal backdrop. For 5 days, the entire city of Dubai was agog with celebrations and entertainment relished by both nationals and expatriates. Some sources say that well over 30 private jets were needed to transport the dignitaries who attended the wedding from all over the world. Secondly, the 2014 wedding of Sheikh Latifah, one of the daughters of the Sheikh. There were 2 separate ceremonies, one for men and another for women. The women's ceremony had one of the most stunning setups ever seen in the history of weddings. Sheikh Latifah had a grand vision for her wedding to Sheikh Faisal Saud Khalid Al Qasimi, which was themed Lucid Dream. Pictures of the exclusive event showed clown installations and grand flower arrangements, not to mention the exquisitely decorated tables and a grand stage. It was held at the Dubai World Trade Center. The purple lining arrangements and pseudo-garlands were like a lucid dream. The setup also included miniature lifelike white birds hanging from the ceiling. Videos from the event showed breathtaking performances by skillful dancers and a captivating orchestra rendition by women dressed in flowing cream-colored regalia. Others had colorful touches of blue, green, and yellow. The setting was brought to life by a world-renowned wedding design expert, Design Lab Experience. It included 65,000 Swarovski crystals, 15,000 light sticks, and 4,000 paper cranes. The Crown Prince. The Sheikh has 23 children, the most popular of them being the Crown Prince Sheikh Hamdan bin Rashid Al Maktoum, who has an estimated net worth of $400 million and also leads a luxurious lifestyle. He is popularly called Buzzer and has a prominent social media presence where he posts pictures of his travels and horses. Let's start with his golden car collection, estimated to be worth almost $60 million. It includes exotic cars like the Rolls-Royce, Lamborghini, and Bugatti Veyron. However, he is often spotted in his Mercedes-Benz G-Class. The prince also has a model of the exclusive Aston Martin, which costs about $2 million. In 2020, the young prince left one of his cars to a bird who found a comfortable spot on his Mercedes SUV. It had built a nest and it had laid eggs waiting for them to hatch. You'd think one of the homekeepers would be sanctioned for this, but instead, Sheikh Hamdan instructed that the car be left untouched, and red and white barricade lines were placed around it. On his social media account, he shared a video of the birds sitting on the eggs and the young birds hatching. This was heartwarming, but not too much of a surprise, since he is known to have a love for nature and birds in particular. He has a soft spot for falcons and spends huge amounts of money purchasing exclusive breeds of this bird, which are flown to the UAE from England. Like his father, the King of Dubai, he is a skillful horseman with about 1,000 horses. Other animals he has are camels and wildcats. The prince also has a collection of luxurious yachts, two more popular than the others. The Esmeralda was purchased for $70 million and can accommodate over 30 people, including guests and crew members. The massive vessel is about 77 meters long, yet there's an even larger cruiser in his fleet, the Quattro L. The super yacht cost $180 million and was built with 4 L's in mind: life, liberty, love, and luxury. No doubt it has lived up to its luxurious expectations, as it has a variety of amenities expertly designed to make it more than just a water vessel. There's a gym designed by world-renowned athlete Usain Bolt, swimming pools, a personal spa, and even a helipad. Prince Hamdan has a rich collection of properties in select locations all over the world. One of them is a luxurious penthouse at the Fairmont Pacific Rim, Canada, where he has 3 floors worth $55 million. The floor-to-length walls give a breathtaking view of the skyscraper-filled landscape. There are also multiple living rooms, an office, a lounge, a kitchen, and a loft. Yet another one of his properties is the Jumeirah Zabil Saray on the ground of the phenomenal man-made archipelago Palm Jumeirah Islands. The hotel is a 5-star edifice with an array of private beaches, spas, exquisite rooms, world-class restaurants, and even royal villas with private pools. Building this cost over $12 billion. With more houses than they can live in at once, luxury cars from the world's best automobile manufacturers, super yachts, exotic birds, and animals, no doubt the royal family of Dubai has riches many people can only dream of.